Breaking news, the superintendent of LAUSD appears to be the target of an investigation by the FBI. I'm David Ono.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan in for Giovanna Lara. Investigators with the FBI raided both the home and office of Superintendent Alberto Carvalho this morning, and we have team coverage.
Eyewitness News reporter Bianca Bono is standing by in San Pedro outside of the superintendent's home. But first, let's get to Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes outside of district headquarters in downtown LA. And Rob, what can you tell us about this investigation?
David, LAUSD has confirmed that federal agents raided their downtown headquarters this morning. The district also says it is cooperating with the investigation, but the feds, they are lip-locked right now. Federal officials are not saying or giving a clear reason for these raids. The FBI tells us its agents served those search warrants today, but added that the warrants are sealed, so they cannot discuss the nature of the investigation. As school superintendent, Carvalho has had issues with the feds in the past. Last year, he blasted federal immigration agents who tried to get into 2 elementary schools. Those agents were turned away. And just last week, the U.S. Justice Department joined the 1776 Project Foundation lawsuit against Carvalho and the school district, alleging LAUSD discriminates against white students. But there is no evidence linking today's raids with that lawsuit or Carvalho's interaction with federal immigration enforcement last year. And sources tell us, or at least tell ABC News, that this is a white-collar case and it does not involve immigration. Reporting live in downtown LA, Rob Hayes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Rob, thank you. Our breaking news coverage continues with Eyewitness News reporter Bianca Bono.
She's live outside of Carvalho's home in San Pedro, where we saw lots of FBI activity this morning. And how are things looking right now, Bianca?
Well, guys, important to note that no one was arrested here today, but neighbors tell us there were well over a dozen agents along this street this morning, some with their guns drawn, leaving residents in this area with far more questions than answers. FBI agents outside the San Pedro home of LA Unified School District Superintendent Alberto Carvalho.
I was with my wife, we were having our cup of coffee, and we heard the sirens going off, and then all of a sudden somebody said, "Stay in your house," or whatever.
John Schaefer lives 2 doors down from Carvalho, describing the dramatic scene that unfolded just after 6 a.m. He says he saw around 20 agents in his neighborhood.
They had a rifle pointed at the superintendent's office. And I'm thinking, well, maybe there was an intruder.
But he and his neighbors would later learn that the FBI was there to execute a court-approved search warrant. The FBI's Miami field office confirming that a similar search happened at a residence there, also tied to the case. Federal authorities not commenting on the nature of the investigation, but agents were seen coming and going from Carvalho's home, at times bringing out crates and boxes.
How many of those agents were there?
Like 28. I see like 28.
Like 20?
Carvalho and LAUSD.
Now, it's important to note that Carvalho was previously the superintendent of schools in the Miami area. Now, once investigators cleared out of this neighborhood, we did knock on his front door hoping to speak with him. Nobody answered, and there has been no sign of the superintendent here this afternoon. Reporting live in San Pedro, Bianca Bono, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.